this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And tonight our question comes to us from the Archpriest Phoenix Williams of Holistic Knowledge Temple in Buffalo, New York. And Archpriest Phoenix has this question. The Archpriest asks if I could speak to my 3 favorite forms of magical self-care. What? What is this concept that you're referring to? At least that was my first reaction to the question. But then I realized that this isn't really a foreign concept to me at all, but it is a rather more current way of describing it than I would have thought. So I had to think about my practices for a moment to see what might be considered magical self-care. And then I realized that I definitely do have an answer. And my first answer is psychic hygiene. Now, psychic hygiene might not be the first thing that you would think of as self-care, but I think it's the best self-care you can do if you do anything metaphysical at all, and even if you don't. Keeping your energy clear, grounded, keeping yourself shielded, very, very important, immense benefits in your life. And again, it might not be the first thing you'd think of as self-care, but I think it definitely is. My second answer, I guess I would say aromatherapy. I have a love of scent, and at my desk here in my office, I have a bottle of scent called On Guard from doTERRA that I frequently will just stop and smell because I like the smell. And also it's supposed to help keep you in good health, but I smell it for the smell. And the dominant smell is cloves, which is one of my favorites. Back in the days when I worked as a psychic in various metaphysical shops, I would often spend downtime at the row of testers of the different scented oils. And I greatly enjoyed smelling all of them, even though I'd smelled them before, and trying them in different combinations on my skin and seeing the different results I could get. So I would have to say that, although I don't necessarily pursue it in a formal way, aromatherapy would be my second answer. And my third answer, if you look at our lessons, you will find several exercises intended to replenish a person's energy. One is termed the pearl, where you create an astral pearl filled with honey to coat the raw edges of your energy if you have overworked yourself. And I would include these exercises as my third option of magical self-care. And these 3 things I would recommend to anyone. Particularly the first and the last. Some people I realize are sensitive to scent and might not find the second one helpful. But the first and the last I think anyone would find helpful. And I think they go a long way toward caring for oneself. So that would be my answer. I hope you find it helpful. And until next time, may you blessed be.